graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Street gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between fake boy, leave and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my... I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Tonight for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Chris
First
Taylor.
pitch on its way. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 2-1. 2-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
3-2 now. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jock Peterson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And the runner's breaking for third. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets foul. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Taylor leads off second with nobody out. And now the runner's trying for third. And now a two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's 1 for 3. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. A ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Down the third baseline, fielded by Moustakas, and that's the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, base hit to right. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's 5 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And he struck him out. At the plate, Ryan Braun.
Batting third, no left fielder, Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager, his lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's just 2 for 9.
Corey Seager.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Fouled off. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. Foul. Count remains full. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Digging in, Russell Martin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Anderson is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Mike
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Moustakas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Kershaw.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
So he sets him down swinging. Clayton Kershaw goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
After it is Yelich. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside, the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Taylor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, number 18. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
The second baseman, number 18.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Here's the first pitch to him. 4-1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1-2.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Misses. Ball 2. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Set to deal on 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. One out, nobody on. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. This is line to left. Taylor is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Chase Anderson.
The pitcher, Chase Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
1-2 to the Brewers pitcher. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. This is line to left. Thrown is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Got him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit hard to third. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready now, Ryan Braun. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. This is on the ground over the first, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 27, Alex Verdugo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Softly hit out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. In there, a base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, and the runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now here it comes. Slider laid off for a ball. Moustakas, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-1 is a slider that backs up for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So one gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And that'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Muncy scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Turner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. plate, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Alex Claudio takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
The second baseman, Matt Muncy.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Aguilar will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 18, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th.
Number 18.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Arcia.
JT Shagwab takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
For Los Angeles, number 47, JT Shagwab.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Eric Thames.
Julio Urias comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Arcia on second. Thames at first with no outs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll snap one over to first. And they got him. Throw over to third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And he'll look over to third here once more. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he looks at one that misses, ball four, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. So bases are loaded, nowhere to put him with one away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. The tag gets one, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
A pause, and the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Back here at Miller. Junior Guerra is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now in the box, Russell Martin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Martin.
First pitch coming, here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Guerra A right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next for the Dodgers, Alex Verdugo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Kike Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Los Angeles, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning
Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 17.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 4 for 14. First delivery to him on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Swinging for the fences and just gets a piece of that one. Now 3-1. Fouled away. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button.
Hang on, got time.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 3-2 one more time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Muncy fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
All even now, 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And this one runs in on him as he... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson.
First baseman, Jock Peterson.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Hader.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now that's
digging in to try it again. Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, number 18. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Arcia, 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Drilled to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. Turner leads off first with 1 away. One ball, 1 strike to count. And he popped him up. Moustakas in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now a move over to first. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he fouls this one off. Line drive to left. Braun makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. The relay throw on to first to double play. So here now's the pitcher, Josh Hader. And I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Ben Gamble will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For the Brewers, number 16, Ben Gamble.
Zach Roscoe is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Manny Pena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Yasmani Grandal. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Tyler Saladino.
First offering on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Now a pickoff play at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 8.
Striding into the box, Ryan Braun. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
For Los Angeles, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Comes set. The 0-1. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Brewers down to their final strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Chase Anderson. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.